She woke up hundreds of miles from home in someone else's clothes, and she had no idea how she got there. True story. The year was 1995 when a woman named Catherine Bardwell was supposed to be heading home from work in San Diego, but she never quite made it. On the contrary, for the next 2 days, she was completely unreachable. No one could call her, no one heard from her. It was as if she had fallen off the face of the world, pretty much. But her car, on the other hand, that's a different story. It was actually found parked near a beach. And to make it all the weirder, her phone was left behind as well. But other than that, there was nothing that pointed to any sort of struggle or nothing substantial. But then she woke up in a motel in New Mexico, nearly 900 miles away. She was wearing someone else's shirt. Her ID and money were completely gone. She was frazzled, she was dazed and confused, and she had no idea how she got there. When police questioned her, she was still trying to get a grip while simultaneously absolutely terrified. This was all just a huge situation. Everything was just coming at her. She said the last thing she remembered was she was walking to her car, and then everything went black. And right when you feel like you have a sense of where this is gonna go, the story gets weirder. When they pulled the motel records, they found something chilling. Catherine had actually checked herself into the motel. She was all alone, and she did it with her own handwriting. So the cams check out and the handwriting checks out. And actually, to lock in on the whole eeriness of the situation, she had a very nonchalant disposition in the security footage. She was without a care or worry in the world. She was just easy breezy. But shifting our focus back over to present day Catherine, she swore she had no recollection of any of this. She didn't remember doing any of this, and she re-examined the handwriting to prove her point. And she noticed, well, it wasn't her style. There was something off about it. It was like sloppier than she would ever do. And she suggested it could have been someone imitating her. But then how do you explain the footage? Something's not adding up. To this day, no one really knows what happened in those 48 hours. And we simply can't gloss over the fact that 48 hours is a significant amount of time to lose. But you know, nothing will stop the people from having their theories. There are those who believe that maybe she could have experienced an episode of dissociation or amnesia. Others point to something far darker, like possession, or even a momentary